Morning, Top Gun here, 3:30 a.m. on the West Coast. This is the Wednesday morning, January 13th, YouTube pre-market commentary to accompany my blog post. Section 1, the financials are on fire. According to Lisa Abramowitz of Bloomberg, the S&P financials are up more than 32% since the beginning of November. You can see that in the above chart. And as you could also see that the XLF, the ETF that maps the S&P financials, is breaking out to new all-time highs. That chart is by 2K Kim. This is because as belief in the recovery takes hold, investors are less concerned about losses in banks' loan portfolios. And as interest rates rise, banks' net interest margin, the net interest margin expands, which increases their profitability. So it makes sense based on the price action and if you believe that there's going to be a strong recovery. Number 2, investors are piling into penny stocks. Great chart from macro charts via Bloomberg, showing that the lower the price of your stock, the better you've done so far in 2021 through Monday. And so the best performing stocks are those with prices under $2 a share. Now, it's not professional money managers that are buying those stocks, it's individual investors, which means that we got to the stage where the whole country is now aware of what's going on in the stock market. They feel like it's easy money, and they're expanding away from the S&P 500, which is doing extremely well with 92% of stocks above its 500-day moving average, as you can see in the chart from Daniel Lacal, and they're going into riskier and more speculative sectors of the market. Finally, the put-call ratio continues to plummet. You didn't think this thing could get any lower, and it keeps getting lower and lower as investors become more and more leveraged long via calls and less interested in buying puts, insurance via puts. So at the beginning of December, I had a series of 3 posts talking about the point of maximum optimism, and yet it's continued to get frothier and frothier. We don't know when, but we all know how this ends. I'll see you guys tomorrow.